Hello and welcome back. I got another video for you. I've gotten a few questions on the add-ons that I use, so I'm just going to make a updated version of my previous video. We're just going to not waste any time, jump on in. These are the add-ons that I'm using. Probably the add-ons I'm going to continue to use. I don't think anything else is really going to get added unless something super cool ends up. So we're going to go through each one of these, what they are, why I like them. Starting with Click. Click, if you're a healer, you probably know what it is. But for those of you who don't, once you install it, you will get this icon on your spellbook. You can click on that icon, you can go through, and you can set keybinds for each one of your skills. And what this does, this turns these into mouse over macros in a sense, to where when you are in a group, instead of having to target somebody, if I wanted to cast Regrowth, I would just cursor over this. If I wanted to cleanse them, I would just cursor over it and press my cleanse. I don't actually have to click on the frame or click on their target. Hence the name. Super great add-on for healers and hybrid DPS. It's what I run when I'm running like my druid and my paladin, my shaman, stuff like that, whether I'm healing or DPSing. The next add-on is Mini CC. This is mainly for PvP. What this does is this demonstrates CCs and cooldowns. So you can see at the top of my screen here, if I had some nameplates going on, we'll fly down real quick. What it does is it tracks any CCs and any cooldowns pressed. So if you're facing like a rogue or a paladin, there we go. Paladin Bops shows up. Rogue Kidneys, your healer, right there. Fear, Shadow Blades, so on and so forth. It allows you to see all the information that is pertinent in PvP. I think this kind of replaced Omnibar, but I use it a lot. It's super helpful in PvP arenas and BGs. The next add-on that I'm using is my nameplate add-on, which is Platinator. I'm using Vesperal TV's profile. I think he posted a video on how to get his profile. You'll have to check that out if you like what I have. It makes him a little cleaner, easier to see, easier to read, just all in all, just better in my opinion. And it has a bunch of customizable options, and it's pretty straightforward to use. Whatever you want to do, you just go under designer. If you want to change the health bar, you just click on it, go down to bars health, and do what you want to do to it. The one thing that I just learned, figured out, I think it was today, IPVP. The problem that I was having with Platinator is all of my enemies' nameplates were coming up like a tannish brown color. There was no color, class colors going on. So if you run into that, what you need to do is come in here, and it might be because I have a specific profile, but you need to come into here, go under PvP, and enable both of these, and that will fix that problem. I mean, your class colors will be on each of your enemies. The next add-on we have is Raider.io. I keep saying Raider.io. Raider.io just tracks IO stuff. If you look at the bottom right of the screen, you'll see it shows my Raider.io Mythic Plus score from last season. And it'll allow me to see that on other people. So if I go in here and I find a group, let's see, like that guy particularly, the leader of that group, his best run was a +5 Dawnbreaker. Here we have a almost 4K rated survival hunter. It ran a 21 gambit because he's a madman. And it's just a little bit of information for Mythic Plus. S-Arena Reloaded. S-Arena Reloaded is exactly what it is. For those of you that PvP, it is S-Arena Reloaded for Midnight. not a whole lot to talk about here. It's pretty much the same add-on as what it was. Yeah, just displays your arena frames a little better so you can see trinkets and whatnot. Same thing as Arena did. The TrueFi GCD. This one is kind of funny. So TrueFi GCD, what it does, because I've had people ask me, what's this down here? Are you using Hakili or is that in-game? What this is a basically GCD tracker. So every button that I press comes up. And it's a really nice way. It's mainly for when I'm streaming, but it's a really nice way for people to follow my rotation if they have rotational questions. Because you can see down there, it even shows when my trinket procs. It's a pretty cool add-on for trying to demonstrate your rotation for people. Last add-on I have is the one that is the most important to me, and that is Ultimate Mouse Cursor. What that does is you see the ring on my cursor. That's what it does. It makes it so that when my tank decides to pull 15 ads and I'm trying to find my cursor to click on the one that needs to be kicked, I can find my cursor. It's also really helpful in PvP, mainly BGs, because it's pretty hectic in BGs. So, great add-on. I highly recommend. But these are the add-ons that I use. I'll show them to you one more time. Each one of these, in my opinion, is a must-have for the type of gameplay that I do. And hopefully you found this helpful. Hopefully you found maybe an add-on that will help your gameplay as well. Love to hear your opinion. If you guys have any other cool add-ons that you would like to let me know about, make sure you comment down below. And as always, if you want more videos like this, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.